Okay, so to further continue this analysis, I'll tag this as part two because I've been having a little bit slight network issues, which I had a cutoff on the first one. So probably I'll still analyzing gold and the US dollar correlation. So if I'm just to break this down the way I break it down professionally before I take my trades. I would just say, okay, where we are right now, definitely, um, where we are right now is here. I'm on a daily time frame, so I'm going to drop to the 4 hourly time frame, or probably as a professional trader, sometimes I use my fib levels and just take my trades and my know my entries and exits. So I usually use my 0.618 as my exit if I'm using my fib trend extensions so that I will not get caught up in case. Definitely this is where we're supposed to come to. So I'll look for two areas of value if that corresponds. Well, definitely I don't usually go for this, I go for this. So definitely if I had taken this trade from here, because definitely every break, remember I told you this, that when you get a breakout from when a trade is changing character, you usually get just 0.3 fib retracement level. So if I can analyze that further, I would have taken my trade from here, because when this trade broke out from a downtrend level, we extended to 0. So some people wait for 0.382, but I usually wait for 0.3, which you are seeing here. And I took this trade from here. I'll just draw a fib level like I did just now and just swing it to that position. So if I'm to draw a swing level from the low to the higher high to here, which 0.3, enter 0.3, I'll swing it to 0.618. That's how I swing. And from here, from 1728 to 18233. So probably I would even use a normal round figure of 1728, 18228. And probably that's over 1,000 pips already. So if I should do that calculation for you, with maybe two lots or one lot I do take, you see that I'm in great profit. So if I should do this, I'll probably use two lots, and I start from opening price 1728, and I end it at done 171828. Psychologically, I might just definitely make above $20,000 on this trade. So if I'm swinging trades like this and I know what I'm doing, definitely I'll be, in great profit. So if we come back here, definitely let me delete all this again and start over again. That's professionally, but because of people I'm training, I'll just break this down and give it multiple entries confirmation, because whatever is happening here right now is noise. Just imagine that you're day trading, you would have been in and out of a lot of trade, in a lot of losses because of these consolidations we're seeing here. So if I should break that consolidation we're seeing there out for you, you see that follow drop to the 4 hourly chart to see if we can see any pattern that is happening and why I think we're going up to that particular stage. So here now I can identify this channel and probably check the top and see if we're having any other thing that can add to our confidence of getting to 133 that I drew in a 1 day time frame. So sorry, my fib retracement level. So I think I bring the fib retracement level back, taking it from here to a higher high to a lower high. I got 133 and I also got one 0.786 as 162. Now, go back to our 4 hourly chart and plot those levels out to see if our rising wedge that our RSI is going down on might get to that stage. So definitely, if I'm to draw, does it correspond? Does it bring any? Are you seeing our rising channel and 0.618 that definitely will get there? Now, draw this very well. Draw this very well. Are you getting me? So definitely is giving me an insight that definitely 0.618, 0.618 fee retracement, not retracement, fee trade extension level might get to. Now we're at 0.1805. From here to here, if you calculate that pips with a larger lot size is good funds. So how do we find our entry? So I'll just put my um, what's it called, resistance level here, and I'll put on that level here. I will never, even though it still keeps going to that place, I will not take any trade above that where we are right now. So I believe we are on this rising wedge, or trading on this rising wedge, and a lot of people are shorting, and you are shorting a market that is trending to the upside. Even the 0.618, I'm saying that we're coming to right now, that is because we have broken a particular level already. Now we are trending to the upside. Now we've broken this higher low already to the upside with this. If you had not broken it now, I would have said that we will not get here. Since we have broken it, even though we are still consolidating, I believe we'll get here and we might even get here before we do a retracement to the downside. I guess it before going back to 1,900. So if I'm to look at this now, what happened? If you're able to look at this, you will see that even use on that strategy to look at this, I would say that since this is happening, I can draw my tool like this. I can draw my tool like this and say that definitely we might just be expanding. So if I'm on this string trade, I don't see any reason why I should leave, even though we're going to get deep retracement since we've broken this high. Even though we're going to get a deep retracement, there's no need to leave. Just let it run because you might not find a good entry again before we get to this stage. As you can see, I just use a trend line to find out where we are. So if I'm to draw this from here to here, I get it, and draw it, take it to where we are right now. We found exactly what's it called, an ABC move that will take us to probably 1,900 already. I get it. So if I should continue like this, why I feel I will get here, this one, that first scenario, then um um what again? What again? Let's go on our lower time frames. That's our ABC move. ABC, sorry, ABC. I guess it's probably that's what we're doing. So let me go back to my 4-hourly chart to find more scenarios that might happen. Why I feel like okay, these were our few will meet before we start flushing to the downside, do a retracement. Now go to the daily time frame and see where our previous low is. Now here serves as a good area of value where we have, I guess in it, where we have a break because normally this is, if you were to use the path, this is tracement, this is a double bottom formation chart that brought us here. I guess in it. So your first entry is here, which made a high, as in which broke and changed character here. So it came down to retest this particular level, and now we're expanding. So definitely, this buyers alone is still telling me that we are in an uptrend, not a time to short. Now, if we go to the 4-hourly, I'll show you something else that you might like. No, we're in a rising wedge right now. Where will this end? I am thinking we'll end here or we'll end here. But I'm taking up to this place. Are you getting it? This is where I will put my exit. I will check my trade right now and put my exit here because if we were to analyze this very well, if I can delete everything again, because this is a double bottom that definitely should break if you do textbook analysis. So if this, since this is double bottom with a break, this is your entry, then retracement to the upside till we get to our destination, which is here. So if I am to take probably from here as an end as the supply zone, I guess because we did this, we came back up here, we came down again from a lower low, our higher low. If I'm to take out from this higher low, if we can get a definitely retracement to the downside, um, dropping probably to um, dropping probably to, I don't know, I'm just giving analysis, dropping probably to, what's it called, lower time frames. Probably we would see something interesting inside there. So now we're saying here or here as a reversal because we've broken a major lower high, what's it called, time frame. We are in uptrend already, so we're trending to the upside. Since we've broken this, is is easier to say that we'll definitely reverse to 1728 to 1720 area to find a, a demand here again on the higher time frame before we expand to this downside because we can't just keep expanding. It's possible for us to keep expanding, but since we are seeing this sluggishness happening, that means a reversal is on the way because our RSI will tell us something else again. But right now, we are still on a massive upside for gold. So I will, my bias is still bullish, not bearish, until I find out something else. So if I should draw to my 2 hours time frame or to my 4 hour time frame, let me finish this analysis so that anybody that wants to take a trade can take a trade. Now I am on this rising wedge on my 4 hour time frame. So I will continue with this until I'm wrong. Are you getting it? So there's more room to the upside to wherever I told you right now. If you can break this like this, there are other patterns, short patterns that might also work out that might not even come down before going up. So there are other short patterns that I might explain like this using my part. So there are other short patterns that come this way. Hold on. There are other short patterns that come this way, that come this way.